Yeah, isn't it amazing how a man can find himself alone? Calling to the darkness for an answer that he's never known. Yeah, isn't it amazing how God can take a broken man? Yeah, let him find a fortune, let him ruin it with his own two hands. And he climbs.
It is a beautiful Sunday morning here in Cleveland. Now, LeBron James with the ball. Slams it home! LeBron James! Kevin Durant, no! Stolen by LeBron. He can save it, yes! Out to Mozgov. Mozgov back to LeBron. LeBron going inside, finishing in traffic, no! Bored by Ibaka. Adams dribbling up the court to Westbrook. Westbrook taking it inside, finishing 3-on-1. Yes, sir. Russell Westbrook, MVP of the All-Star game, looking to be MVP this season. LeBron again and one. LeBron James, that's why they call him the king.
LeBron, top of the key. Dribbling, long three. Just off. Rebound, out to Durant. Dribbling the ball up the court. Dribbling all around. Quick. Pass inside. In the paint. Picking out. Westbrook for three. Just off. Rebound, Cavs. Out to Smith. Long pass to Irving. Irving with the layup. Blocked. Durant with the rebound. Out to Westbrook. Westbrook with the layup. Blocked. Rebound, Ibaka. The reach-in foul.
Push it down! Excuse me, Ryan. Turn your music down. Garrett, I know you just got off a huge workout, but could you just explain to me real quick what subjective description is?
Subjective description is where I put a high personal view into what I'm talking about, into what I'm describing. I put strong emotions into it, looking for a strong response from the people who are reading it.
So, from your point of view, would you say announcer 1 or announcer 2 was more subjective?
Announcer 1.
Great answer. Wow. Well, hello, Matt. What are you doing there?
Hello. I am reading the Longman Reader right now.
Wow. Maybe you could enlighten me on objective description.
Well, you see, JT, in objective description, you describe the subject in a straightforward and literal way, without revealing attitude or feelings on the subject.
So, Matt, would you say announcer 1 or announcer 2 was more objective?
Definitely announcer 2, JT.
Wow. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
You can get back to working out.
Thank you. So for our next segment, we're going to have a discussion with two art critics about a famous piece by Mondrian. Oh.
Matthew, I presume.
Yes, sir.
One moment. Ryan, awaken. Now, Matthew, I heard you talking about a famous painting by Mondrian. Here, it's the beautiful painting. Now, me being a pristine art critic, I have my own views. Ryan has his own views. Ryan, what would you say about this famous painting by Mondrian?
I feel like this painting from Mondrian is simple, to the point. Couple squares, couple rectangles, couple different colors, including red, black, blue, yellow, and it's pretty straightforward to me.
Well, Ryan, that is totally opposite of what I was going to say, because when I look at Mondrian, when I see this painting, I see wonder, I see imagination. The mix of the colors, the contrast in the universe, the contrast in nature, the squares, the rectangles, combining to form perfection. Now what I see when I look deep into the soul of Mondrian and his message
besides lines and shapes?
That is a very good question. But when I look at it, it fills me up with great feelings of the differences in the universe coming together as one, similar to MLK and his message.
Maybe that's why it's so famous.
Maybe that is why Mondrian is so famous. Now, that last clip, you could see that I was subjective while Ryan was objective. I was very emotional, while Ryan kind of just said it straightforward. So for this next section, we will be focusing on dominant impression. Now, what dominant impression is it's the quality, mood, or atmosphere of the subject you're talking about. It helps description because it affects how you're going to describe things. The dominant impression in this is the atmosphere surrounded by two food critics in a debate over Cheez-Its.
So, Garrett, we can both agree that Cheez-Its are a fantastic snack to have.
When I try them, they're just alright.
Just all right.
Just alright.
Garrett, you clearly don't understand the full scope of the delicious taste of Cheez-Its.
All I see is big squares of cheese.
Garrett, there's so much more than baked squares of cheese.
Right, that is salt to them.
Garrett, there's baby Swiss, mozzarella, cheddar jack, white cheddar, Garrett.
Any food can have different flavors.
But Cheez-Its, the way they taste on your tongue, just this overwhelming sense of cheese. And just, you're enveloped in the ashy taste on your tongue. It tantalizes you. I can't even... Oh! You know, Joseph, I'd like to know a few more things about description.
Well, you can, Matt! Go.
You know, one easy way to think about description is to explain what the five senses experience.
There are 4 ways of looking at description. You can order it spatially, chronologically, with sensory impression, or emphatically. Chronologically, everybody knows, it just means in order of time. Spatially, it would mean from top to bottom, or from farthest away to shortest away. Sensory impression would be first you do taste, then touch, then smell, then sight. And finally, emphatically, is just the most emotion, or the biggest thing you want to get across described first.
Yeah?
I can't do your dreams, Matthew.
Yes.
Looking for a painting by Mondrian? Oh God, Matt! I said looking for a painting by Mondrian, you just said yes.
But
Alright, we're using it first.
Umbrella.
True, but they're just top of the salt.
Alright guys, I'm gonna have to just calm this down. Everyone just chill. You done messed up, man.